thought our guys were urgent today and really yesterday too, and just getting ready for the game.
Questions?
Coach, you talked about Braden would have a role. Could it be similar to what he did at Mississippi State, like the third tackle?
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, and I think, as this second half, gets into it, it could even grow more than that. He's had a good 2 weeks of practice and has a really good understanding, I feel like, of what we're doing.
Rhett said he expected the offensive line to stay the same as it has been for the past couple of games. Is that still what's the first unit out there?
Yeah, that's a possibility, but, we have 6 guys that we feel like, all, have started before and could fill in, adequately.
Who's been starting at right there?
We rotate them, both of them.
How's Patrick Miller looking?
Yeah, he's gotten better. We had him, of course, he practiced even last week, like we talked about, and he has improved, and, Avery's improved. We've just tried to make sure and be smart with all the guys who are a little bit banged up, but they've practiced. They've had no reoccurring things, and so, we expect both of them to be good.
Guys, you guys haven't had the 8-man crew yet, and part of your off-week evaluations over the course of the season has the analysts and the staff been looking at what that crew has been doing and how that functions?
No, we haven't. You're right, we hadn't had it, but we did have it in the spring game, so, having the 8th guy, when we do have it, we don't think it'll be, a shock to us or anything.
Gus, we've kind of talked about your relationship with Steve Kurtzberger this week a lot. Is this the first time you're going to play him, across the field? Is there any time that you're thinking about maybe kind of a tip of the visor play to him a little bit, like a Creighton?
Well, yeah, I've been a coordinator, and we played him before, but the first time as a head coach. But really, you don't get into that. I mean, you get into, it's a big game. You try to do everything in your power, no matter who the other coach is, to try to give your guys the best chance of being successful. So I don't ever let my mind go there.
Some about Justin Garrett, he's back at linebacker. What have you seen out of him in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, he's got some natural things, when he's in the box and all that. Of course, he's played that before. So, Ellis is happy with his progress.
Anything else?
All right.
Brandon King, what have you seen out of him? I know he's getting a look at defensive end. Do you feel like he can help you guys now?
I think so. He's been in some packages up to this point. Made a couple really good plays the last really 2 games, and so it's just one of those things. He's got a high motor, and Ellis is just moving around, trying to utilize his skills.
Yes, is there any reason, it seemed like last year, kind of as the year went on, Ricardo became like a bigger part of the running game, which was the sweeps and things like that, and this year it doesn't seem like that's been quite as big of an emphasis. Is there any specific reason for that at all? Is that something like change here in the second half?
I mean, he's good at running the football, there's no doubt, but he has improved as a pass receiver too.
Anything else? All right, Coach.
Okay, guys, thank you all.